I hit rank 1 with Super Hog Riders, and in this video I'll be doing live attacks to show you how to destroy any max base. Alright, so for our first attack, we're against Invis Rage Core base. Now, I probably sound like I have some food stuck in my mouth, but that's because I got my wisdom teeth removed, so I can't really talk properly. But anyways, the whole point of these bases is to get your king to the core, and if your king can get to the center, it's basically an easy triple. You can close out the game, and yeah, it's just super easy. Now, this game gave me a little dragon here to play with. Now, I'm not too sure what to do with it, and these army camps are looking a little bit funny, as you see here. But anyways, we're just going to send our queen here. Some frosty man just popped out of the army camp, which is very interesting. We're probably going to send a dragon up here. That's pretty cool. Now, defense was already hard enough. Now the game just is, they're basically just trolling at this point. Now they're just, yeah, it's basically a prank. They just added a random dragon to everybody for no reason. So, my king is going to go inside. And it's going to be a great time. We're just going to put the hogs down here. Save a few hog riders to funnel. And when the king gets close enough, we're just going to kick his ball just like that. Boom, everything's gone. The king is a problem here on defense. And my hog riders are dying. Because my warden is an old man and he just kind of does what he wants. For some reason, he's following a giant, a yeti, and my queen instead of my hog riders. So, anyways, we're still gonna crush this base because I'm just too good at this game. But ideally the warden follows your hog riders. But if not, you kind of just wing it. You just send it. So, yeah, we still have some extra spells left. I heard this army camp right here is very annoying. So if you can, just don't hit this guy. The stupid little witch, like, just let her be. If you don't hurt the witch won't hurt you. So it's a simple rule of thumb. We have a few spells left, and that's our first attack. Done. Alrighty, for the second base, I've seen this base a million times. I was actually practicing on it yesterday. There's probably a 0% chance we fail on this, so yeah, let's get it. Actually, how do I want to approach this? I'm going to go like that. With your RC, because you have the haste vial, you want to be a bit greedier. But not too greedy. Like, there's good value here. I know where the traps are, so I can charge this area with peace of mind. Relatively peace of mind. Now we're gonna run straight into a Giga Bomb, but that's okay because once again our RC is a very strong, independent woman, and she has no problem with that at all. So we're gonna invest one more Invis here, and then pull her out. There's some army camps here, which is very annoying. So we're just gonna send a little dragon here to help deal with that. There's a spooky little queen here trying to mess up my plans. So we're just gonna instantly kill her. My log launcher is being targeted, which is not ideal, but it's alright. And this guy has 2 furnaces, which is perfect. It's going to make my life a lot easier. We're just going to pop our king ability because I have nothing better to do with my life. And queen ability go. Hog riders go. Send the rest of the hogs after that bomb tower is destroyed. We're going to rage it up. And we're gonna send a headhunter for the minion prince. And also send one headhunter for the... what's that called? The king. Once again, the king is very problematic. And the minion prince is also problematic. So we're just gonna take care of both of them. This should be a pretty easy triple. Well... yeah. Once again, you don't want to touch this witch. Because you know what rhymes with witch, right? So... yeah, this is just a problem right here. As you can see, she's just laying eggs on our troops for some weird reason. I don't know what type of kink she has, but yeah, she just dies to some wizards. So this base is crushed. Alright, for our third attack, we're against Big Boss. We're gonna show this guy who's the real Big Boss. That's me, of course. Clan Castle is here. Rage Tower is here. Probably want to charge this bottom section with my RC. I actually have a better idea. We're just gonna charge this section and then send our heroes into the town hall as a sacrifice. And then, yeah, hope for the best. We can redirect here. And my RC is gonna run inside. And do what she does best. Which is staying hidden in the shadows. And killing all the defenses. Alright. So now, as planned, we're gonna send our heroes into the town hall. Just like this. Ideally, you don't wait that long and just randomly stare at your screen because it wastes a lot of time. And time is money. I'm gonna send a little dragon here. And a troop launcher like this, geometrically, it's gonna hit this rage tower, hopefully. So that's gonna be great. We got some... we missed that furnace like an absolute boss. And... yeah, that wasn't the most best poison, if I had to say myself. But anyways, we can send the Hog Riders in here just like this. Hopefully my Warden is a bit smarter this time and follows my Hog Riders instead of following the Queen. We can rage through this section. Take care of all the bombs. And this should be a very nice triple. Justice has been served against Big Boss. He now knows who the real Big Boss is, which is me. We're gonna freeze that. Send our remaining headhunters to take care of this minion man. And once again, save the witch for last. Now, Mr. Big Boss is gonna log on, and he's not gonna be very happy with his defense log. Unfortunately, he spawned into the game against me, which unfortunately 8 people have to go against me today, so it's really unfortunate for these people. Alright, on to our 5th attack. My mouth is hurting like crazy because I'm trying to commentate, but I can't bite down on the back of my teeth. So it sounds like I have an amazing, massive lisp. But anyways, we're just going to go into the town hall. We have balls of steel, so we don't have to worry about anything. We're just going to charge it. No problem at all. Our RC, once again, she's a very strong, independent woman. Bombs, we don't care. We just run over them. We're going to take out this rage tower and then pull her out. Spirit Fox is 1 HP. which is fine. And we're gonna send our heroes in just like this. We got a free dragon from Supercell, so we're just gonna use that to funnel, and it's just gonna die. Alright, perfect. For some reason my troop launcher is throwing barrels at this dragon instead of my heroes, which isn't ideal, but we're just gonna use a troop launcher in this attack because the town hall is dead, so we don't really have any log launcher value here. We're gonna send our hogs like this, save a few hog riders to funnel, and ice block the hog riders. Make sure not to hit the RC, because the RC can do her own thing while the hog riders are frozen. My RC is being targeted, so we have to use Warden ability here. And this should be another triple. At this point it's getting a bit boring, but I still rather use this strategy than Root Riders or Dragons, because Hog Riders just look cooler to me. There's a Tesla down here, but we have plenty of time, so I'm not really worried here. We've got 2 spectators here. We got a lot of fans in this game and in real life, which is awesome. So yeah, if the town hall is down, just use the troop launcher, unless you see really good value, like our last attack with the log launcher, and you can kind of like do some geometry there. All right. Moving on to our 4th attack. We're against this strange base, which they're guarding their town hall with every single wall, which is very interesting. But nonetheless, we're going to destroy it. So we're just going to put our RC here to take out this poison tower here. We're going to log straight into the monolith and clan castle, and then send our heroes into that wizard tower. We got a minion prince here trying to investigate. Too bad he can't see anything. We just invis the RC, and now the RC should walk straight into that compartment. Amazing. And take all that out. Now we're just gonna drop a recall on her, and then send in the logs. Just like that. Queen, wall breaker, use one of these dragons, because why not? We got it for free. My log launcher is kind of getting wrecked. What the hell? My dragon is kind of getting wrecked too. I'm gonna send the headhunter for that guy. Take him out. And King's gonna walk inside. We're gonna pop him, pop the queen, and this guy's base is gonna go goodbye. Pop queen. Hopefully that's not awaken the witch, so we're not gonna put the RC down immediately. Keep the witch sleeping. Keep the witch sleeping, and then put the RC like this with the rest of the hogs. Warden, can you follow our hog riders, please? Is that too much to ask from you, buddy? Oh, we're just gonna freeze that. Send some additional hog riders and save the witch for last. So with these new army camps, it is a bit annoying, but Supercell gave us a free dragon, so it shouldn't be that bad. We just take out the witch last. Alright, this is another base destroyed. 2 Chinese guys in a row. Not sure what this matchmaking is. On to our 6th attack. Bro, I lost track. To be honest, I'm just bedridden all day. I'm not bedridden. Actually, I'm just doing nothing all day. I can't really exercise. I have to do low intensity exercise because of my wisdom teeth removal. Anyways, we're probably going to charge the town hall again. Yeah. We're going to charge town hall again and go with the log launcher as you saw in our previous attack. There is a Giga Bomb here, but once again, my RC is fearless. She's very brave and courageous. So she just walks into it without even flinching. Oh, look at that. Take out the town hall. And our aura is going to kill the ricochet cannon. Because our RC has a lot of aura. Try not to cringe challenge. We're just going to go down here. Send this buddy to funnel. Send the rest of our troops here with our troop launcher. We got 2 spectators again. Seems like we're very popular today. I mean, I'm a pretty popular guy in real life too, you know. Not to flex or anything. Let's get our wall breaker exploded by a giant bomb. So let's just send the other one. And poison whatever comes out of there. Usually you want to preemptively poison, because whatever comes out of there, you just poison. And we're going to send the hogs in like this. There's a bomb tower here, so we're not going to send all of them at once. We're going to send a few and then send the rest after the bomb goes off. Our Archer Queen is doing absolutely nothing. I'm hearing some weird sound effects, which is from the witch. Unfortunately, she has awoken, so now we have to put her back to sleep. So we're just gonna kill her with a rage. Can somebody target her? I guess not. I'm gonna freeze that. And another base is done. We still have a freeze and a heal spell left, which we don't need to use because we are too good at this game. Nice and easy. Yaksh bites the dust. Goodbye, buddy. Alright, spend like 5 minutes trying to find troops because in this economy, you know, it's tough. So this base again, we already saw it one time, so we're seeing it again. I'm going to attack it the exact same way so you don't lose brain cells, alright? So we're just going to go in like this. RC walk straight into the Giga Bomb like an absolute boss. This guy's name is Luli. Not sure if that's a girl or a boy, but anyways, it doesn't really matter. All that matters is his trophies to me. Or her. One more invis here. Take out some extra trash defenses for pathing. And we're just going to pull that to a corner, take it out with the poison. Don't use Super Dragon in your CC. It's trash. Alright, don't be like this guy. Don't try to be all fancy dancy and get tripled. So once again, we send the log launcher down. We put our majestic dragon there to spit at the wizard. Log launcher, ice golem here. Put a headhunter there. Some party wizard wants to investigate. He dies immediately, unfortunately. RIP. Surrender? Definitely not. And we're just gonna wait a little bit till the king goes in. Perfect. Pop that. Send the hogs in. Once again, you don't want to send them all into the Giga Bomb unless you're missing some chromosomes. you want to separate them out so you don't explode all of your hogs at once. We're going to use our ability here, use a rage, put some extra hogs in, call it a day. One more headhunter for that king, because the king has a lot of HP. He's a very buff guy. This base is done for. Because this guy had the Diddy CC, he got destroyed even harder than the last guy with the same base. Even though I had the same approach. So yeah, we have a freeze, not ice block. Diddy Witch comes out, dies instantly. Never mind, we don't even hit her. Last attack of the day. I had to spend some raid medals to get troops because seems like people are broke these days. Can't afford some Yetis. It's double poison. So we're probably going to yeah, charge this section. Try to pull the CC as well. Get one of the fire spitters, pull the CC, and then send our heroes into the town hall. The gear cannon does attack kind of fast, so we might have to double cycle here. Looks like we will. I'm trying to pull the CC as well, so okay, we got a partial pull. Can we get the whole thing? Nice. I'll show you a little pro trick here. We can put one archer here so that ice golem there dies from the gas. Because he's going to have to walk back into it. And fuck, I failed. Whatever. We're going to send our king here. We're going to send our queen here. We're going to send the logs here. And we have a dragon. But there's an air defense there, so we can't really do much with the dragon right now until we take that out. Let's break our heroes inside so they can take care of the town hall. And once this air defense goes down, we can send our dragon there. Perfect. We can pop king after this builder hut and just send in our hogs from the top. Just like that. So I learned from my mistakes from our last few videos of sending our apprentice warden in too early, and he just gets absolutely murked. So let's not do that, because our apprentice warden is actually very helpful. He gives our team a lot of HP. And yeah, don't kill him instantly. Not sure what the hell is going on here. Let's invis our RC because she kind of just ran. She ran out by herself. I don't know who she thinks she is. She thinks she's the main character or something. And yeah, that almost cost me the fail. So that was very unfortunate. But once again, it's an easy 320. No problem at all. Except we're a bit low on time for this attack. Because our RC thought she was the main character, when in reality she's a bum. So yeah, that's a 320. I hope you learned something from this video. Smash like, subscribe, and I'll see you later when my wisdom teeth are fully healed. Bye bye.